type of example from last time, except instead of it being sine, we're given tangent this time. All right, so remember tangent is always opposite over adjacent. Okay, so let me draw just a random right triangle here. All right, now, so we don't know exactly which one of these to let be our A yet, so I'm just going to pick one here. I'll let that be A. Now, since tangent is opposite over adjacent, this would be the opposite side, so it would be 4 units long. And this would be the adjacent side, so that'd be 9. And as you can tell, we kind of set this up backwards. All right, this is the shorter segment, and we're saying it's equal to 9, and this segment's 4. It doesn't really matter. You can actually work it out using this setup, and it would work. But just to make it kind of simpler in our minds, I'm going to pick this one to be our A and swap these numbers around here. So let the shorter side be 4 and the longer side be 9. So now tangent of A is 4 over 9, opposite over adjacent. All right. So we got to find our hypotenuse here. So a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So we're going to have 4 squared plus 9 squared equals c squared. That's 16 plus 81. And 16 and 81, that makes 97. Oh, I already did the square root, sorry. All right, so you do that, and then you square root to get the c by itself here. This might simplify. I'm not even going to try. I'm just going to leave it. Leave it how it is. I'm not going to rationalize the denominator or any of that stuff. All right, so for sine of A, that's going to be 4 over root 97, because 4 is the opposite and root 97 is the hypotenuse. So sine's opposite over hypotenuse. And cosine is going to be adjacent over the hypotenuse. All right, so that's going to be 9 over root 97. And that would be it. I know I said I wasn't going to rationalize it and simplify the root 97. But if you want to stop the video here, you can. I'm going to go ahead and simplify this thing. 97 actually might be prime. Let me check. I was thinking about building a factor tree for it, but I don't know if it's prime or not. I feel like it might be a prime. It is. All right. So because 97 is prime, it doesn't do any good to look for factor pairs. But when you go to simplify it, so the 4 over root 97, you want to multiply top and bottom by root 97. All right, so that this becomes a non-square root. So this is going to give you 4 root 97 on top, and on bottom, because you have 2 square root of 97s, you're just going to wind up with 97. All right, so that's equal to your sine. Cosine works the same way. It's just going to be 9 root 97 over 97. All right, and now it's rationalized.